Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. We are in Beaufort, South Carolina today, and it is gorgeous. We are here at Lynn Monday home. It's fantastic.
Beautiful.
Michael Holmes has joined us. My friend Takia Smith.
Morning.
I am so excited to see you.
I'm
is
so
joining
excited to
us
see you
too.
too.
And as always, we meet each other, and within 10 seconds, we're kind of into these conversations. Right? It really is. It really is. I've actually met Michael before, and he is a fantastically talented young man with a very interesting future and history right now. Tell us kind of what you're doing and where you are. And I do have to say this, he always is better dressed than I am.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, no, you are like, no.
He's pretty jazzy.
Yeah,
like the cover of GQ.
Right, yes, definitely GQ. So tell us a little bit about how you got involved in Lynn Monday, and then what else you're doing in the interim.
Okay, so me getting involved with Lynn Monday was not anything I had actually anticipated doing. I actually work at Breakwater.
Okay.
And while I was over there one night, Ashley and Lynn came over and ate, and I was their server assistant. And they fell in love with my spirit and talked to the manager, and the next day I was here.
But you had a hidden talent that they didn't know.
Yeah. So my mom actually does interior design. Okay. So I always kind of grew up around these types of things, and outside of that, design and art and anything of that nature has always been me. So I felt right in. I felt home, like this was home.
It was really interesting when Lynn and Ashley were talking about Michael. They're like, oh my goodness, he came in and created these fantastic vignettes and can move things and shift things. And it's through another lens too, which is always really cool.
Yes,
I mean, but you've got a little bit more to your life than just design.
Yes. So outside of design work, I'm actually in the Air Force Reserves right now. And my
Can
job.
you stand it?
I know, it just keeps on coming.
What?
And so my job within the Air Force Reserves, I'm a flying med tech. So pretty much like a medic, like an ambulance, but the only thing with me is that I'm specialized to be in aircraft.
Okay.
So it's kind of different from, home interior design, and then outside of that,
a little bit. Yeah.
And then outside of that, I also went to school for sociology and a concentration in criminology.
Okay.
So I'm all over the place.
And there's more to it because we were talking.
So sociology, criminology, and then a double minor in social sciences and theater.
Wow.
So.
And you've always said arts are kind of your thing. And what's interesting to me about the way that you've combined all this, it really makes sense to me because I think to be a good medic, you have to have empathy.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? You have to be bright enough, right? You have to be bright enough to learn the words and the terminologies that are this big. Is it interesting to be a medic?
It is very interesting. You have to have like a heart to want to help people for one.
Okay, all right.
And outside of that, you also have to be able to handle like seeing blood and seeing people in like not the best conditions. So if that's not something that you're good at, then it might not be for you.
So good. Tell me a little bit about how long you're in the Air Force and why you chose that path. Because I think people would think, Air Force, arts, I don't get it.
There's two different extremes there, exactly.
So if we're being honest, my real reason for choosing the Air Force came about after I needed some money for school.
Okay, yeah.
So that's how that came about. And at first, I never thought, me, the arts kid, would go into the Air Force, but as times got tough and I really wanted to finish my degree, I said, okay, what are we going to do? We're going to find something that I'm going to get my degree at. Like, that's that. Like, I don't care what I have to do. As long as it's legal, I'm getting my degree. So I was like, why not Air Force? Fell in love with it. Yeah. I've been in for not that long now, 2 months.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
so I'm still a newbie.
Right?
2018, you've hit the ground running this
year.
But you said you actually really like it.
But I do like it. I do. And the another reason that I like it is because I'm in the reserves. I'm not in like full active duty. So with the reserves, I can do like all my other stuff, like do the arts, and I work here and work every other place to like get money towards my tuition, and then also still get paid through the military as well. We're
going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back and talk a little bit about your role here with Lynn and the design piece of it. So stay with us. We'll be right back here on Girl Talk.